Okay. Oh my god. Holy shit.
Hello,
That was oddly
everyone.
sexual.
I'm here with David. David, may you introduce yourself?
My name is David, also known as Mr. KiD, and
And
I like bubblegum.
hey, so if any captains out there listening, if you like bubblegum, I think David might be your guy, and that's all you need to hear.
Yeah, done.
No, but
Okay,
I'm just
thanks for the
joking
interview.
around. Yeah. So David, can I just first ask you about like your history here in SGBL and as a draft player in general?
In SGBL specifically, I did 3/4 of a season for fusions, and it was lots of fun. But I had like personal stuff that I had, so I did have to drop. But I did pretty well. I won the first couple of games until life got in the way. But right now, I've got nothing else to do, so like that shouldn't be an issue. But as far as other servers, I'm in top div at PAA. Don't look at my record because I'm there to have fun, not to win. Uh, and then I'm in TODL, which is a fake league that just someone random, yeah, lucky, and I both run, but it's mostly him, and I slap my name on that project like the dumb kid in school in a group project. Um, I've done a couple other random leagues with medium
May,
to okay turnouts.
may I ask for how long have you been playing draft for, or maybe competitive in general?
As far as draft's concerned, basically the start of this gen was my first dipping into draft. But like I would do like smoke on type shit, like nothing like serious, just like laddering since Gen 6.
Ooh. So you've been playing casually, competitively for like, oh man, what is that? Gen 6 came out
Don't
like
don't
almost like 10
don't
years ago.
don't fucking don't add it
No,
up.
it came out Gen 6. Ooh, okay.
It was more than 2 years ago. Let's say that.
And more than 2 years ago, draft experience is like 2 years, right?
Sure, exactly.
Uh, um, so we talked about your draft experience. Is there any? And you mentioned fusions, but I imagine that's not your preferred format, right? There's other formats you might be more
Oh, I'm
an
down for
expert in.
anything. I'm down for anything. I can do any of the four apart from red. Like red, I don't know shit about. I will not help mock because I don't understand it. But you go, girl. You slay on red. Everything else though, I can do. I can mock. I can play. I know about. I know what's good. I know what's bad. I'm what's bad.
Hey, I mean, you do know. It seems like you know a lot of stuff, right?
Yeah, well, looks can be deceiving.
Yeah, I'm sure you know a ton, man. Um, so with the red thing, is it just like you just haven't had a chance to play yet, or it's just like it's too
I've
confusing?
yeah, I've just never played it. I did like free for alls with like a dem and them just fucking around here and there. But I just don't know the format. Like I don't know. Like I know that like some types are changed and some things got moves, but I don't know them enough to like actually help with them. So I usually ignore those in team tours.
Yeah, okay, makes
But I'll
sense.
chime in elsewhere.
Yeah, makes sense. You mentioned the dam. Do you personally know, or have you interacted with any of the captain pairings, or one of the captain pairing, like anyone
Uh,
that you might
I
have a
know
friendship
some
with?
of the captain pairings. Adem and Byram are better give me credit for bros before hoes. If I don't get credit, I'm suing for copyright infringement. But
Ooh, this is the first threatening of legal action in these interviews. So
oh,
you are first. You're first on that.
I'm such a trendsetter. I'm so good at this.
Yeah, man. People when people listen to this later on in this weekend, should be
Hmm.
hopefully they're gonna know what to do. They're gonna know the
I hope
meta.
they're quivering.
Hopefully they're dancing too, right? Is that what the move is?
Oh hell yeah! Fucking yeah, that adds attack, right? I know Pokemon.
Yeah, there's a few Pokemon that get it, but yeah,
Yeah,
so you know them, a few others, so that's good to know. So
yeah,
people, there might be some familiar faces, right? That might try to
yeah.
bet on
I know
you.
most of the
Hopefully,
captains. Most of the captains, not all of them, but I know most of the captains. I've
okay.
been in call with them. They know I'm bad, so there's no point in lying.
maybe a new captain will pick you up, and you'll know all the
That's
captains. Right?
that's true. If I go to a new captain, then they get to be disappointed with me. Ah, I can't wait.
uh, so you said that you can do all formats except for red, but is there any that you would consider yourself like a master in, or maybe that's like your favorite to
Mm,
play in specifically?
of the ones listed, my favorites would probably be Nat decks or fusions. But I can do Little Cup. I can do Pile decks. I can do all like. Are those the only other ones? Those in red?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Uh,
Okay.
yeah, but both decks is red, Little Cup, and then
Yeah. Yeah.
Fusion.
Yeah. I can do all of those. It's just of them, my two strongest would probably be fusions and the Nat decks.
That makes it. The Pal decks is kind of crazy because it's just like two defoggers in the whole format. It seems like crazy stuff, man.
It's just so restricted, which is why eh, I like it. Don't get me wrong, and I know it, but I
But
like to be creative.
but sometimes being restricted makes people more creative, right? Or whatever the saying is.
I mean, it can do. That's why I liked what's the pepper? What's the fucking
Um,
pepper?
uh,
Scovillain.
Scovillain?
Dude, fucking I love Scovillain so much.
D-
Fucking
have you
spicy
run?
extract mirror herb.
Have you ran like spicy extract ever?
Yeah. Oh,
Seen it
dude,
from there?
I passed Pokey a set that he fell in love with. It was spicy extract mirror herb, stomping tantrum, temper flare, and seed bomb. I think it was terra ground, and he fucking loved that stuff.
Dude, a spicy extract might be the best move of all time.
It sure is a move. It's free sword stance, and you get -2 defense. It's perfect. Throw that shit on. Throw that shit at a Tox up hex. Then stomping tantrum.
And you mentioned a little bit earlier that you will help with mocks, but is there any other ways that you might help a team out with like how to contribute to a win,
Oh,
or something
oh hell
specific
yeah.
to life,
Oh, dude,
maybe?
I'm so good at moral support because after a loss can be really detrimental to your psyche. It can bring you down. It can put you in a funk. But then you look over at your teammate. That's me. Hi, I'm teammate. And you realize, oh, that guy just got 6-0'd. I'm not the worst here. This is fine.
And
See,
then
I bring up the morale.
and you're like, dude, you were awesome. You
Hell yeah.
won 1-0. I got 6-0'd by a Mothram.
Exactly.
Aside from moral support, and would you say that like your mocks are like A plus, or is it just like just like
I'm pretty
throw
good at.
something together? You're
Well, I
you're a
can
top
do.
tier
I can.
author?
I can throw something together if like you're like, oh, if it's like 10 minutes for the match. I can throw a pretty average pace together if you want to do a quick mock, or if you give me a little bit of heads up, I can come up with a rather thorough mock. And yeah.
Uh, so and obviously you're doing this interview, but I imagine that you would be down to BC and just talk about certain matchups, right, with your
Oh yeah,
captains or your other
dude.
players.
Yeah, what's it? I drive for a living, so like, if you need to voice chat to fucking talk about a team stuff, or you even just want to just talk dirty with me, that's fine too.
That is,
You jump in VC, flirt a little, talk about how awesome Blossom is, and call it a date.
dude, Blossom. It might be my hero.
Oh, dude, fucking physical Blossom though. Why does that thing get Taxel, you silly dancing boy?
Dude, the sword stance Blossom is my girl, man.
Nah, you got to do like mixed. You got to do growth in the sun with a chlorophyll, leaf storm, Taxel, other move. Probably, I don't know. It gets other shit.
Probably like return. Maybe playing that deck or something. But there's nothing else. Drain punch maybe.
Oh my god, yeah,
Dude,
take string punch. What about that? I have run
yeah,
that.
for the steel
Yep.
types, right?
Yep.
Surely,
See, you goat.
and surely they're not like ghost type or like psychic type or like resisted somehow. It's like,
No. Those aren't real. Look, if you counter team me, you're gay.
ooh, that is. Who needs quiver dance, man, on Blossom?
No, it's overrated. See, everyone is ready for the quiver dance set. No one is ready for growth.
Dude, that's what I've been saying. But is
Hmm.
there any is there any miscellaneous facts that you want the captains that might be listening to this, or even the players that are like listening to this for fun? Is there anything you want them to know about you, or maybe anyone in
Uh,
your life about anything
my
in your
name
life or
my
something?
name is David, and you're watching Disney Channel. Um, yeah, I got a wife. That's pretty cool. Which means that if I can do it, you can too. You don't have to be a lame draft player. You can you you can you can have
You,
fun. You got this. You can do it. You go,
oh,
girl.
you have a wife. I have an ex-wife. It's like we
And
finish
you
each other's
also
like sandwiches or something like that.
you also have 10 kids.
Well, I mean, I think the ex-wife is more important than the 10 kids. I think.
Damn, you love her more than them? All right, I
No,
see you, Big
no.
G.
Well, it's because like I feel like everyone has 10 kids nowadays, but who has an ex-wife?
Oh my god, if I ever had 10 kids, I'd fucking jump off a building. Oh,
Dude, 10 miracles or something. Where they try to like gaslight you
10,
into thinking.
dude, yeah, yeah. It's just such a joyous little bundle. No, bitch, you should have swallowed.
But so obviously because you have a wife, you know how to like compromise, right? Surely,
Oh
or
god,
no?
no. No, I'm stubborn. No, no. She, mm-mm. She would tell you herself, I'm stubborn as hell. I'm just funny. You make a girl laugh, you can make a girl naked. That's kind of how it goes.
So are you also saying that you might bring comedy
Oh,
into the team tour, or
I
no?
am the comedy.
Oh, dude, that's beautiful, man. That's very beautiful. That's
Oh,
like
honey.
like a motto, right? Is
Yeah.
that gonna be
Yeah,
your
it's
2 point
it's words
motto?
to live by.
Yeah, dude. But I think that about cuts. That's about it with the interview. Is there any closing remarks you want to say to any captains listening, potentially? Just like
Hmm.
in general.
Draft Frank for president. He's probably the best player in the draft pool. That guy's my goat. Draft Frank, or you're bad.
Oh, so I mean, you heard it here from David. I know how true these words can be, because sometimes in a marriage you have to lie, right? So he
Hell
might
yeah.
have found that skill.
I lie to that poor woman constantly. Kidding me?
Dude, lying. People think marriage is about like compromise and like telling the truth. It's
Oh,
only
it's
about
about
lying.
perfecting your lies, dude. No, babe, you look great in that dress. No, honey, they weren't laughing at you.
No, we're not getting a divorce ever.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'd still love you if you got fat.
No, I'm on contraceptives.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Okay, but
Yeah. Yes,
that's
of
about.
course I pulled out in time.
But yeah, I think that's all for the interview. We'll see you guys later, and Dave, you can tell them goodbye too, my goat.
Bye. Have a beautiful time.